Today we are going to discuss about the most important 5 companies whose dividend yield is quite interesting, as well as whose market capitalization, price earning ratio, net profit, and PE ratio. In respect of all this segment, if you invest in the shares of this company, in future you can be benefited, because right now the market is in the correction mode. So this is the right time for investments of this kind of shares, where you can get a very good share at a proper valuation. So the 5 most important companies whose dividend yield is very interesting, as well as whose PE ratio is also very low. Now the company which I'm going to discuss, and which is the favorite company of mine when I have started my Demat account, or when I just started my share market journey. This is the first company I just have invested a very small amount at that time. I'm just talking about 3 to 4 years back, when just I have started my journey in share market. This is the first company which came in my mind, and I just bought the shares. Approximately, it's not very lump sum shares, 25 to 30 shares in this company. And this is the most favorite company of mine, because as I belong from Tata, and I hope you understand, I'm talking about Tata Steel Limited. Yeah, this is the most favorite company of mine, because not only Tata Steel, any company which is related from the Tata groups, that has a different reliability level. We just trust the Tata brand is quite enough to invest. You can blindly invest in this company. I'm not suggesting you to invest blindly. Definitely, whenever you are purchasing a stock, you should have a good research behind that. But Tata brand is such that you just have a faith on this type of companies. So today I'm going to narrate about the Tata Steel Limited, and everyone knows what the Tata Steels do. Actually, it's related with the iron ore manufacturing, production, as well as mining and research and development of all the iron ores related products. So there is nothing too much share about Tata Steel. We all know about its what the product they are just working on. This company has been incorporated in 1907, and this is the Asia's first integrated private steel company. And this company presents across the entire value chain of the steel manufacturing, from mining, production, distribution, sale of the iron ores. And I just can suggest that whenever the market is in the bearish mode, and you can have a chance to invest your money in a good reliable company, you just can easily choose Tata Steel Limited. And now I'm going to discuss about little bit technical analysis. I'm just going to brief about it. The Tata Steel's market capitalization is approximately 1,08,195 crore, and its dividend yield is approximately 5.76%, which is very interesting and very high. Its stock PE ratio is very low, and this is the most good point, I think, Tata Steel Limited. And I just want to choose this company many times, because its stock PE ratio is very low. It's approximately 2.70% in comparison to its market other companies in the same segment. Its return on equity is 42.6%, and current price of Tata Steel, which is traded, is approximately 886. The company I'm going to discuss about, that is Vedanta Limited. So what does this company do? This company is engaged in extraction, production, as well as sales of all the metals like zinc, iron, copper, steel, and lead, aluminium, iron ore, and oil and gas. It has this company spread not only in India, it's present India, South Africa, as well as Namibia, Ireland, UAE. And the very interesting facts of Vedanta Limited, that its dividend yield is approximately 20%, which is very high. And next most important high dividend yield company which I am going to discuss today, that is Coal India Limited. Coal India Limited incorporated in 1973 under the Coal Mines Authority, and the main function of the Coal India Limited is to obviously, as per the name below, we can understand that this company is engaged in mining as well as the production of coal, as well as also operates in the coal washeries. The major consumers of this company are all the companies which are related with the power and the steel sectors, as well as consumers from the other sectors like cement industry, fertilizers, and Greek industries. They are also engaged with this company. So Coal India Limited, it's a very big name, and as because these companies today, the most of the companies which I'm going to narrate about the dividend yield, high dividend yield company, they are under PSU. So government has a very higher amount of stake in this kind of company, and the major cons of investing in this kind of company is that the government rules and regulations are very obliged to follow all the government rules and regulations, and these are the major cons. Else Coal India Limited is a very good share, and its market capitalization is approximately 1,17,000. So if I briefly discuss about the financial points of the Coal India Limited, then I have to just narrate that its market capitalization is approximately 1,17,000 crore, and its dividend yield, which is very interesting, that is approximately 8%. And its stock PE ratio is 6.74%, which is quite interesting. So we can say that this company we are getting at a cheap price. Its return on capital, return on equity is 43.6%, and currently this Coal India Limited is traded at the rate of 190. So if you invest in the Coal India Limited, it will be very beneficial for you in future, as because they pay a very high amount of dividend every year, and therefore it's a very good company to invest in prospect of dividend yield. The next company which I'm going to discuss, that is IOCL. So let's see what exactly this company is doing and how its performance is. So Indian Oil Corporation Limited. So as the name we can say, this is the largest refining company in India, and this company owns approximately 11 refineries across India. So we can understand that Indian Oil Corporation Limited, which is Indian Oil Corporation Limited, it is so much important company that it has owned the leadership position in the oil refining sector as well as the petroleum marketing sector of India. This company mainly works in production, extraction, and research and development, as well as marketing of all the petroleum products, and exploration and production and marketing. Not only the petroleum products, it's also engaged with the exploration, production, marketing, research and development just in the face of the natural gas and petrochemicals. So you can understand that IOCL is such a huge company, but as because it is the PSU company, government stake is major, government stake is in there, and it has also followed the rules and regulations of the government. Now we are going to have a quick discussion about the technical analysis of IOCL. That is, its market capitalization is approximately 1,02,661 crore, and its dividend yield is very good, that is approximately 12%. Its stock PE ratio is 4.09%. What is meant by the PE ratio? PE ratio's formula is the stock price of the share divided by the earning per share. So generally the average PE ratio of a company should be between 20 to 25, and if it is below, then it's a good company. So this is the last company I'm going to narrate about it. Today's last company in respect of the dividend yield and market capitalization as well as the PE ratio, that is NMDC. NMDC, that is National Mineral Development Corporation. This is established in the year of 1958, and this company is specially engaged in the production as well as the extraction of iron ore, cells, as well as marketing of the sponge iron, and it's also engaged in exploration and production of the diamond and the cells of the wind power. This company is also a PSU company, and now we are going to discuss little bit technical analysis of NMDC. That is, its market capitalization is not very high in respect of the other four companies what I have discussed in this video. Its market capitalization is approximately 31,929 crores. And its dividend yield is quite interesting and quite high, that is 13.5%. and its stock PE ratio is also very lucrative and very attractive, that is 3.40%. And its currently it's traded at the rate of 109